Hello everyone and welcome back to another Vault Hunter stream here on the twitch.tv /the Xisuma. We got Hero Blender in chat with the banana, letting me know that I'm live. Thank you, my dude. Today I want to get a fuel source going, get our furnace array up and running. I've been thinking a little bit about ways... Ooh, blast upgrade. I was thinking about maybe using TNT for something. Been thinking about ways in which we can get fuel, and I was just wanted to remind myself what the capabilities of this thing is. I think building a tree farm with it would be kind of awkward. There isn't anything that particularly breaks blocks at a distance, is sort of what I'm thinking. However, there is one feature. Is it the activator one? Where you can place blocks in a row? Must be the activator one. I think. We've got an activator. Do we need to make another module? Let's just have a little look. Let's grab some cobble or something. Deep slate. Epic Gaming says howdy X. Howdy dude. Jane says hello. Wizar says I'm chill here before school. How's everyone today? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Luxy, Banana in chat, welcome to the stream. TJP Demo, welcome, welcome. So, this thing needs to be configured to the front of the block. Action, right-click entity, attack. Right-clicking is how you place a block. It's kind of what I'm thinking. So it places one. I'm sure there's a module where it can place them in a row. I have this idea of pushing logs out of the way of the growth area. But when I think about that, I can think of all sorts of other issues, like pushing the dirt out of the way or leaving blocks behind. I'm sure there was something that let you create a drawbridge with this. Dropper, I would assume, acts like a dropper, right? You want the extruder upgrade, I think. Is that a module or an upgrade down here? I haven't really looked at these. Range up, redstone, regulator, stack, XP. Range down, pushing, augment. Hello. But the extruder, didn't we? Extruder module. Just say iron pickaxe. Let's read the book. We got the book. This is going to be helpful. So, the pushing augment and the extruder. Start with the augment for pushing. Okay, they're 4 extruders. And it says entities are shoved. I don't know about pushing a block. This module extends and withdraws a row of blocks from the router's buffer. Yeah, this is how you make a drawbridge that like opens and closes. I can't... Hang on a second, because it comes back, that might be the trick. So if it pushes other blocks and then takes its own blocks back, that might be the trick to making... farm. Oh, excellent. I like the sound of this. Right. We have to make this now. Welcome to all the peeps tuning in, by the way. My phone screen just turned off. Let's try and get that back up. Having issues with Discord today, so I've got it on my phone. If my mods want to pass anything on. Nolvos, thank you for that suggestion. X0 Slater, welcome to the stream, my dude. Good to have you with us. I use it to make hidden doors. Yeah, I was thinking a drawbridge, right? But yeah, we could use it to make a door. Maybe not so much hidden. Maybe like player like proximity activated would be cool. I can think of a spot where we could mess around with that. So we'll mess around with a couple of things with this mod today, I think. Kind of in that mood to tinker. More so than just run the vaults. Okay, a little laggy there. Maybe there's a world backup going on. Oh, so it's got the placer module, right. Oh, interesting. That might have been what the activator was doing, but that might be able to push them out in a row. This would make sense, this combination, because they're sort of both would be used. It breaks the blocks to pull it back in. Pushes them out again. Let's grab some planks. Some sticks. That way we've got a wooden pick to hand. Okay. Back to the modular. Naomi, thank you ever so much for your 17 months of support. With the Escallion heart there. That didn't... No, why would it show up in chat? It's a noise in my ear. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Thanks for subscribing. Let's go back in here. So we make the breaker one now. That allows us to make this extruder. And then we need an extruder Mark II. It's kind of occurred to me, if this works... Huh. There it is. If this does indeed work, I can actually... Well, I will actually need multiple of these. Let's right-click on it. Okay, so what else about it? Default is to place with signal and remove with no signal. Redstone augment for custom behavior. It's easy to understand. Let's go get a lever. So we'll put our deep slate into the buffer. I don't know how far it goes. Bring it back. I don't think it's gonna push. I might be a bit optimistic here. I don't think it's gonna push anything. Ah, sad face. Now maybe you could have it put out a piston, and then the one above puts out a redstone block. Now that doesn't sound too far-fetched, right? Like, piston, redstone block above. Piston, redstone block above. Like, oh, a redstone block would be solid though, it wouldn't be a pulse. So maybe you have an observer facing downwards and it creates a pulse. But then you're only pushing at this level and you're not pushing at the next level. So we've got to think more maybe flying machine. I don't think this is going to work. Having to read a chat. I have used it. You place blocks in the buffer, pass a redstone signal, and it pushed the blocks out. Then turn off the redstone and it will pick them back up. Why does it push them out? It didn't, look, it doesn't push. It just places and removes. Now there was the pushing upgrade, but that, according to the book, let's go back. Maybe all the way back. Pushing augment. It says entities are shoved when the module extrudes a block. See, I really think that probably is what it is. Entities, right? So I don't see... maybe there isn't a way to make a tree farm that way then, but we can certainly make a door of it at some point. I think would be fun. G'day X, just finished watching the Decked Out episode of Tango as your lackey. It was so good, had a great laugh, thank you, says Tacticals. Yeah, that was amazing fun. Okay, my screen is just going to keep turning itself off, so to my mods, I can't see chat today. Just so they know. Any ideas, chat? Like, throw them at me, if you got any. It's looking really unlikely that there's a way to do it with this. So we would need some sort of probably mob farm fuel, or even making something with crops like bamboo. The breaker, you'd need one breaker module for every piece of bamboo, right? It almost makes more sense to make it with regular redstone. So I'm just going to remind myself of what each of these things do. Because I don't think the breaker module gets like extra range, right? Let's see if it can tell us anything about that. Most blocks are breakable with almost anything with unbreakable vanilla hardness. Oh right, yeah, sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah, cannot be broken. Okay. Everything makes sense so far. I guess maybe this plus a range upgrade, right? But it hasn't mentioned a range upgrade. And it doesn't... I don't think that works. Flinger, fluid module. Doesn't look likely. Sorry, not really a spoiler as it's in the title of the YouTube episode, says Tacticals. I mean, that was the selling point of the episode, right? Like, come see this run, and the run was amazing. Couldn't have scripted it. So, I'm not sure that any of these create a fuel source. We could roll for more hostile eggs and hope to get a blaze. Would be one way of doing it. Yeah, we want a blaze egg. Let's type in egg. So we've got a few we can recycle. We've actually got 9 that we can just open. So like, why don't we just roll this? Find out what we got. They've probably all gone into our backpack. Piglins. Cave spiders. Husks. These are all ones we got before. Not sure we actually got piglin though, specifically. Go check. Hey, we got Bear818 here for 25 months. Thank you so much, Bear. And of course, Kbozy is here as well with the Prime. 2 subscriptions coming through. Thank you so much to the both of you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, we didn't actually have a piglin one yet. Right. Wither skeletons, yeah, that would be good. Oh, what about getting them from the villagers, right? We were literally working on this. A villager somewhere has got to have a coal or a fuel-related trade. This is where I would probably be better off grabbing the wiki. So, like, we're trading over here for redstone and stuff. Bit surprised none of these have leveled up any further. I'm going to have to open up the wiki, which is now minecraft.wiki peeps. Be sure to bookmark it if you're not in the know. If you want to know what's going on with the new wiki, there's a video about it on my channel. So we want to go to trading, to that page, which I'm looking up. So coal for emeralds is what the armorer does. Lava bucket for emeralds. We're interested in what trade we can get from it, which is a fuel source. Wow, not a lot of options really. Huh. Well, I'm down to weaponsmith. Is there really no fuel trade? I thought one of them did sticks, which wouldn't be great, but if you can automate it, maybe it's not too bad. I could have swore... No, sticks for 4 emeralds. I found that one. So, there's no... there's no fuel trade. I feel like that would be one of the things they might... If you told the peeps at Mojang while they're redoing the villages, like, hey, there's no trade for a fuel source, they would probably add it. This doesn't really help you, but only way I know to kind of break an area of blocks with a router is using a hoe in one and right-clicking to harvest an area of crops like the player can with a hoe. Yeah, for crop farming. Oh, when we, you know, there's that mods that does things in pots or whatever. Maybe we just bypass that and use a hoe, an enchanted hoe, and use the player area effect. Might work, might not. Fishermen sell campfire, you can break them for coal, says Dollar. That's true. That's true. That would be a really curious way of doing things. That would be a... Hang on, let's see what... Don't you get multiple items from a campfire? Okay, let's craft one up. Like... Okay, it went into the backpack, yep. 2 charcoal? That might actually be, like, although long-winded, a pretty fun way of doing it. So we're talking about the fisherman. Okay. The fisherman trade. Do I remember what... I do. I know it when I see it. Is it the smoker? Or do they have... One of them uses the barrel. I think it might be the barrel. I kind of remember a snapshot video where I was showing the trades that they have and stuff. Oh, you're a butcher, you're a cartographer. I might need to go on a trip to pick up some more villagers. Because I don't know if this guy's going to, like, lose his profession. Okay, lost his profession. No, you didn't lose your profession. I think they're going to keep their profession. Let's put a couple of these other ones down on the ground like that. Are you going to look around and be like, wait a minute, I don't know where I'm working? Where are you working, buddy? Once a butcher, always a butcher, that's what they say. Yeah, let's go fly around, pick up some more villagers. Whoops, didn't want that in there. And then I guess we'll try that. Be a bit of a long-winded, obscure way to do things today. That's kind of the fun of it though, right? And we get to use the modular router to break those blocks and have one place them, so... All in all, I think it's going to make for a really odd and interesting contraption. Okay, so we'll want some rockets, which are down here. Our wings. Just going to fly around. Let's see if we can sleep the night. Where did I put my bed now? Just out here. Just out here on the open. Fishermen use barrel. Yes, as tacticals. Ah, good. Would infinity lava work, says Dark Morphe. I don't know how we would get infinity lava. But you did make me wonder, like, passive lava cauldron farming might be interesting as well. We should just do both. Like, get a source of charcoal and some lava as well. Let's check out the map, because we can make cauldrons easy. We can put dripstone with lava on top of it and just have a room. And the thing is, the modular routers could pick up the buckets, right? The only thing is you might need like a 1-for-1, which would then make it quite expensive, actually. Probably make it very expensive. I'm trying to remember what hotkey to press to go look for a village, right? We could just go explore the world a little bit. It feels like it's been a while since we did that. It's like, what's the harm in just going this direction? Oh yeah, we built that and it didn't work. You can only make infinity water bucket, not lava buckets, as tacticals. Yeah, I was wondering if they were referring to a modded feature, perhaps. So yeah, is there a way in which the modular routers or something else in the pack could eliminate that problem of I don't know, I don't need this stuff. It's just that habit of like, oh, resources. Hey, oh, you're a resource. That being said, you're just a villager. Okay, because one of the things I want to do is break their workstations. Take that. If you ain't got a profession, you ain't got a profession. Have I already come through here and ransacked the place? I'm also being very polite. I can just do that. Okay, Okay, you're a librarian. I know where your workstation is, yeah? Gone. See you later, alligator. You got a profession, so is your buddy. Right, that could literally be these. Could be any of these, too. That's an interesting point. When it comes to workstations, there's an imbalance with barrels. They're just left around for details. Okay, we've got a kitty cat. And we've got you. And still here. Hi. A nitwit! We got a nitwit! What is the nitwit again? Because some of them are unemployed, right? I thought an unemployed villager without a workstation was a nitwit. I feel like there's a detail that I'm getting wrong there. Nitwit can't get a job, says these knights. Yeah, that sounds right. But why? Is it just every now and then a villager's created that's a nitwit? For fun. Like, permanently unemployable. Not that, you know. We need diamonds. No, not really. Oh, one all the way out here. There's quite a few unemployed in that village, wasn't there? I think I might have not been to that one over there as well. And I'm going to sneeze. Which has allowed me to take note of the time. And remind myself that I've got a hot bevy here. So, this might be our last part. Green pig. Why are you green, buddy? Do you drop something special? Can I? No, I can't right-click him, can I? Before it escapes. If anyone knows... Green pig. Are you like super special? Let me know. Lime pig, okay. Because if that's useful for something... That's a workstation. Yeah, I think we found most of them. Check the minimap again. So what does it look... Oh, there's a random bit over here. On the minimap, it does stand out a fair bit. So if we've seen another one... Like, oh look, there's literally one just north up there. That one looks way bigger. We'll take another trip then. Oh, when I land, I gotta focus on this drink. I'll read some chat messages and have a sip. Danny Snowpaw, thank you for 3 months of support. It's really rare. What's rare? Oh, the lime thing is super rare. Okay, cool. 1 in 1. Okay, 1 in 1,000 chance of getting a lime pig. Cool. We got to put that in the base. You know, we got to have a little zoo. Don't want to call it a zoo. I don't like zoos, but you know what I mean. It's a game. Got a cow. Got you. I think I might focus on removing all of this stuff first. Where's the bell? There it is. Right, what did I say I'd do? Hot bevy. Need to drink this up. Quark looked at Minecraft and thought, where are the shiny Pokemon at? I like Quark a lot. Excuse me. I might be misremembering with a different mod, but if I remember correctly, Quark started out as a mod that was like vanilla tweaks. It was kind of like obvious things that could quite easily be part of the vanilla game, right? And then over time I noticed it kept adding more and more stuff, and I think it got a little away from itself at a point in time. It's still a fantastic mod for being close to vanilla. But I think there was a point in time where it felt like it was what vanilla could be, and now it's more its own kind of mod in vanilla flavor. Oh, that one had taken damage. But yeah, I think it's a great mod. I love it. Ooh. Oh, there's a lot of that. If ever I were to make a mod pack, I'd probably use that for certain parts of it. It's got stuff in it that I think's fantastic. Ooh, you're just a baby villager. From a sort of vanilla perspective, anyway. Quark is still very vanilla flavor as supplementaries. Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I feel like it strayed just a little too far. It felt very core in the beginning. It felt like it took those obvious changes you can make that would be really vanilla and really good. But now it's got a lot more stuff in it that I would look at and go, maybe not. But even those things are like really good. Like the runes for coloring your tools. It feels like that's not quite vanilla, but I could see that being in vanilla. That makes sense. And honestly, I think that would be great for vanilla. Hey, you're a different type of camel, you are. Ain't got a saddle, buddy. Alright, back to base. Is that the one? Yeah, that's got to be the one we just raided. We did get trims, says Elio. Was trims once in, or something similar in Quark then? I'm honestly, I've not been that keen on trims. I think they're a great idea. I feel like the way they've been implemented is a little, I don't know. It lacks subtlety, I think. They just feel very like, you know, stitch these bright coloured pixels onto your armour, as opposed to being more like subtle and complementary. They're kind of like stickers, just pushed onto something. Tactical says an easier way to find the rare passive mob is to turn on mob icons on minimap and show the icon mob colour. Yeah, you could use the minimap. By the way, these lights that we added, weren't they like glowing when we first added them? It's like they've now run out of energy or something. Okay, so we want to get a fisherman trader up and running. That means we got the bow and some unemployeds. We could organise these into like proper categories before long. Anyway, string, and then emeralds. I think our we got a strider for a string farm. Oh, striders drop string, and they also share the first 4 letters. I wonder if that was ever intentional in any way. So I'm kind of thinking we need to get that automatic emerald farm sort of beefed up a bit. Well, I need, yeah, obviously more if I want to level it. Wait. And cod? Didn't really pay too much attention there, did I? Oh, I don't have a lot of that. We'll go back to string, which I don't have a lot of, so might have to run that strider farm again. Right, it was you we were trading with. Not quite. Is that enough to get us over the hump? It is. Oh, and there's our trade. 2 for a campfire. That's really good, actually. That's going to be very easy to automate. So I think our work there is sort of half done. But we might need multiple fishermen in order to get enough of these. Huh. Okay, so this is where stuff comes in automatically now. So if we were to look into our storage system, how do I tell what you're farming? Oh yeah, the crates. We deliberately picked them up on a previous run. But they're all potatoes and apples, which are actually the ones we've already got. Okay, that's unfortunate. They're just decorative for now, but eventually the idea is that they tell you what they're farming. So I think it's carrots that we're farming more of. So if we go over here and type in carrot, yep, 800. We need to now automate getting the carrot to the auto trader. I kind of want to put you somewhere that looks fancy, but you're not going to be the only auto trader. So why don't we take what we did here, put in a different color and put it on this little block here. That'll drastically change the shape of the room behind it. But that's fine. So we'll have our illuminated blocks across the top. Basically same layout. Some other blocks down here. Maybe emerald blocks, like. See if we can make some emerald blocks. We need a crafting bench. Of course we do. I wonder if that has any, like, variations. Bamboo crate, you say? That looks kind of funky. Ooh! They're ugly. Basically, that's what I think of that. That's ugly. Bear, welcome back. Laco says fish to coal automation. That wasn't the way I was going to go. Danny says the music is a little loud compared to your voice. It might just be where I've like adjusted the mic a bit recently, so hopefully it's a little louder now. Do you know what the Architect's palette blocks were, the ones that interact with the Heart of the Sea? I do, yes. Personally, I have runes in my junk table. They don't appeal to me, says Lawless Fern. Well, that's one of the great things about this game. You play it however you want, really, don't you? You make your own rules. Okay, let's go ahead. I might change these because they are a bit ugly. Are they wiggity wiggity whack, yo? Is that what they say? Right. Gonna have the lab blocks in front. This is our little emerald. Oh, you know what color goes up top then, don't you? This decision just made itself. We're gonna put the lime lamps. Go back a step. Right, we're not using... We're not on a crafting one up here. It might be worth having a crafting one to, like, just take around with you as you do these projects, but I think I can live without for the rest of this one. Okay, then we want our panels. Then we're going to want some sheet metal. That stuff specifically. Then we'll have our row of hoppers somewhere back there. And this one gets to be a little different because we also need to import things. So we send these to a barrel with an exporter. We're going to need multiple importers. Okay, and these will test our resources because now we need improved processors. As you'll see, only got one, but we do have those. Raw, which is what we need more of. Again, I'm in the wrong area. Yeah, that thing's missing. Make 5 of them. Actually, I can kind of tell I'm going to need more. 2, 3, 4. Let's go for 12. Let's check out our chromatic ingot supply. Down to 12. Yikes. Carbon. Oh, we can get a few more ingots to keep us going if we need to. That's been our bottleneck of late. How are we doing on these, by the way? Arrows. I've probably got a stupid amount of those. We'll be fine. Although I don't have a kelp farm, it's easy to go get lots of kelp. Yeah, we'll be fine. That's the answer. So over here, this is what we want to automate today. We want to have a cable that brings these things over here. So currently, see, we've got an exporter, but we need to add a cable. Like, wouldn't it be cool if we could have an option in here to say, like, link to another part of the network where there's an importer, and it's like you create a channel, but I don't think that's the thing you can do. So we automated that side of it, which is great. Hi, X. Just wanted to say Hermitcraft episode yesterday was so entertaining and amazing. I loved it. Says Just Made Ninjas. It really was special, wasn't it? Me and Tang had such a great time on that run. I think it's the sign of like the brilliance of the game where things like that just seem to keep happening. There seem to keep being these just unbelievable runs. It's so well balanced. Okay. So we got those improved processors. We're going to want an importer again. This is where it doubles up a bit. The demand doubles up. So an importer. So I think for now I'm going to make 2 exporters since we only have 2 auto trade ideas. But in the future we need more exporters. Actually, if we put it into a chest and a filter system, that would bypass the need for multiple. So I could take one of those barrels we've got, or put it into a modular router. Ooh, do modular routers have filters? Interesting. Okay, I need to do at modular. That didn't work. Sir, do you have Discord open, says Bear. Ah, you missed my messages earlier. I don't. And my phone keeps turning itself off. I can be in Discord on my phone, but not on my computer. I mean, I could try on my computer again, but either something's wrong with Discord or something's wrong on my computer. We had a super chat. Silly Spectator TV. Oh, sorry, Silly Spectacle TV says, hi, lol. It did not appear to me. You have a black bar at the bottom of the screen again. Yeah, that's because I've changed the configuration of things for decked out. Let's see if I can get into Discord on the computer. Thank you for the super chat, Silly Spectacle TV. Very much appreciate it. Unfortunately, those don't appear on my screen. It looks like Discord is fixed, so whatever was stopping it earlier, it's now working. I can have it on my computer. Let's go put that back there. Excellent. Okay, don't have to use the phone. Got that going there. Wonderful. And we were speculating about a filter of sorts. Like, filter by destination is one thing. Bulk filter, inspection, mod filter. I'm thinking maybe you can tell it to push to an inventory, but that inventory needs to be the filter. Not quite sure how we would do that. Let's go look at the interface for the auto trader. You see, this can be multiple items, and they're not filtered. If you kept them full all the time, if you could feed it faster, then it would act like a filter. So we're going to put... Yeah, we're going to... There's room for multiple augments. I think what you have to do is distribute, and each time you add a distribution model, you have to put a filter of sorts into it. I think that's the way it works. So we have... Do we have a distributor? Puller. I think we want distributor Mark II. Or sender. Sender Mark II will probably do the job. Actually, no, Mark 1 will, because it's got a range of 8. So I think there's a pusher somewhere here. And then sender is like the next one up that can go further. Okay, so we need those. So I'm going to want 2 sender modules. And then I think they need filters in them. So like we've got... Or maybe that's for bulk. So if I open this up, you can configure 2 at once. Interesting. Is this the filter over here? I think it's got a built-in filter. So actually, we don't know where we're sending it yet. And now I'm wondering. Actually, let's click on. Okay, let's click on that. Yeah, no, you need to upgrade it to Mark II, even though it says range 8. Pretty sure. You need the next one up. Okay, so let's go... Oh, right, and of course it's totally different recipe. Why would it not be? And we're going to burn through the last of our chromatic ingots again. So this time when I do that... Yeah, okay. Now I know where we're at. Now I know exactly where we're at. So I need to bring you... I should really get rid of these villagers. I'm going to bring you over there. Well, you're in here now. Probably going to put you in the middle. So, we'll have a barrel here. For all the collected goodies from the auto trading. Dang it! It's bound to happen. You're gonna go in the middle, buddy. Huh. Haven't put in my panels yet. That's good. Okay. Now, it doesn't have to be directly behind this thing. Have it a little hidden. I really like the idea, though, that you see this thing in action. I think the place to put this might be here. Like, literally at the very front. We can still hide everything that way. So, I can't remember why I put this here or what it was for. But I'm pinching it. So we're going to have that there. This is going to have a cable hooked up to it. This will have the importer. Let's grab that cable as well. GQma says, I like vanilla. This is a whole other level. My brain would be so confused as to what to do. Just play vanilla and add in little things you see in modded, like when they make sense to. Like building blocks is a great place to start because that's just so simple. It's just a texture. All the technical stuff, you don't have to do it this way. Not everyone's just gone out with a smelting axe and turned jungle into charcoal, says Lacko Sias. Or I want to automate, so that I don't have to think about it again, is the idea. We might need to make upgrades to our system for it to keep up. Oh, look at that. We got this down here. The general idea is that it will be automated now. Right, put that there. Oh, are we over by 1? We are, look at that. Right, so that importer will be told to import emeralds. No. Actually, it'd be told to import multiple items. It's possible I might be mistaken here, because it's only got a buffer of 1. So I might need like some sort of round robin method on this in order for it to... This is going to need upgrades. Is there a round robin upgrade? Oh, yeah, no, we might have a problem here. We might have a problem of how items flow in. Let's go grab our upgrades and see what happens though. So like a stack upgrade. And then we select carrots, yeah. No, we definitely need some sort of like filtered chest in order for this to work. And if we have such thing as a filtered chest, then I might need to rebuild the system like the other way around. So anyway. Carrots now with a stack upgrade for testing. Should be seeing that buffer there. Is this an exporter or an importer? Exact mode on or off? Whitelist? Is whitelist the problem? Any ideas, chat? Lacko says it's also the 3rd different way you butchered my name. I'll butcher it differently every time. That's one of my signatures around here, you know? What am I missing here, chat? Like, the import... Oh, maybe it's like... The world's a bit funky because it's lagging. Look. Oh, there it goes. Ignore redstone signal. Type items. Mode whitelist. Oh my god, it's because it's an importer, not an exporter. That took me a minute, didn't it? It took me a minute to realise that. Same issues apply. I did find it funny that there was like whitelist, blacklist. It was like, wait, why would that be there? Carrots. I guess the other thing went into the backpack. Okay, stack upgrade. Nope, wrong spot. So that's going to be full and probably remain full. Okay, so sender module goes to there. That's great. Then we tell it that only carrots, right? So we whitelist it and we put it in there. And the animation that we get to see is actually quite pitiful. That's it, just that little line. Now that is going to remain full, so it can actually only do 1 item at a time. That's the thing that I was concerned about. I think it's always going to be an issue. So maybe it makes more sense to import directly to the auto trader, or sorry, export, not use this thing, unfortunately. I can't actually think of a scenario in which this thing doing multiple makes sense, because the buffer really kind of limits you to 1 item, right? No stack upgrade, says Dorvalama. If this thing has a stack upgrade, like what happens when this is full? then they sit here. I don't think it works because of the way the items flow. Yeah, that seems to be the issue. Now, the output is working, and that's where we needed the importer on the bottom of the barrel. Did it take them out? So yeah, don't need to do anything else there. Yeah, okay, so each one of these needs its own individual exporter, sorry. That'll sit probably on top of it. And then that means there's going to be like a little bit of a gap, I guess. We can probably make that look decent. Let's mess around with it. So I wouldn't mind some of those stone blocks over here. Gotta love this song, right? I think I might use a different block up here, actually. That might be okay. Right, now you see. I probably want to put my exporters in first, don't I? Ooh, that broke the barrel. Great. Just great. That should fix everything, though. Right, so now we need that cable to come around the back. It's going to go upwards. Up and over the top of this. And we put in our exporters at this level. So I guess for now, like, we'll put in that, and then I'm not sure I want to make all of these straight away. They're like little placeholder blocks, I guess. So exporter goes here. This is the one that we tell we want it to have carrots, but it's got to be connected first. Hey, there we go. Exporter. Export carrots. And that's it. Let's go around to the front. Yeah, so you can you have to use your imagination for what the rest of that will look like when it's filled in. But that is the automation of carrots. Great. Emeralds even. Now we need to export our emeralds into another one of these auto traders for the fisherman that we have over here that does 2 for 1. I don't think I got another auto trader. And what does it cost? Oh. Ooh, pricey. Let's go down below. One black chromatic ingot? That's not good. Okay, so let's go down the tech tree a little bit. Oh wait, I do have it over here. I was just thinking, like, I really need to keep this one bookmarked. So 16 of those. And then, what about... Can I add that to the side? There we go. I'm going to make 2 more of them. And then a pog, was it? Which I've got. Apparently I got 1 pog. That was good. We must have pulled that out of a treasure room on a previous run or something. Speaking of which, keys. We were bottlenecked for making more keys. It was the echo gem that was bottlenecking us. Anyway, we're going to spend that opal. So, auto trader. This is pricey source of fuel right here. With a regular trader. I could make that, but I think it just makes more sense to... Oh, wait, where are we going? Come up here. Take you out of there. And your barrel. Okay, that's now in my backpack. We'll make the auto trader. Good stuff. Then we also need an exporter, right? Ooh, missing some bits. How are we out of cable? I was just building with it a moment ago. Okay, must have used all of it up. Auto trader. I've still got a trader in my inventory. Did I? Oh, I've got traders lying around in here. Huh. Well, there you go. Okay, the auto trader gets to go over here. We get to put in our fisherman and the barrel. That goes back in, of course. And we get to tell it which trade we want, which is obviously that one. Okay, so we need an additional exporter up the top here. Again, until I could have done this a second ago, actually. Is there like a filter chest? If there were a filter chest, I think I could understand how to do this. But I do not see a filter chest of sorts. Maybe an upgrade for a chest, I don't know. Keeps the filtered. That's refined storage. Am I using refined storage or is it called something different? Refined storage. That might be compatible with it. Requester keeps the filtered item / fluid in stock with the desired amount. That sounds to me like a block that stores them. And it's kind of pricey looking. Drawers, says Dorva Lorama. Great suggestion. The only problem is a drawer has 4. Right, and I need 5. So a drawer would reduce it from 5 exporters to 2. You could use a pouch. Oh yeah, they can be placed as a block. Huh. Maybe it's a pouch then. Yeah. No, it sounds like a pouch would be the way. Okay, we'll come back to that idea at another time. I'm glad we thought of a solution though. Okay, here we go. We want to export emeralds. Doesn't really matter what mode it is. Now we should have campfires automatically coming into the system. Don't know how quickly this guy can trade though, because... Do I have to confirm? Or is it... Like, you're doing that. This one doesn't appear to be doing so. Or are we actually getting the campfires and it just sort of looks like we're not? Yeah. Oh, wait. 12? Maybe it just got 12 and reached its limit of trades for now. I think that's what it did. I think there's a limit to how many trades you get. Tactical says pouch is a great idea. It really is, yeah. And with that, we could possibly use the modular router again. Nope, same problem. Same problem as I discussed earlier. Let's go craft one of those then. I think it's pipes and this stuff, which we got, plus a pouch. Go grab it. Yeah, that plus that. Configure this thing with the filter. Do I need a filter upgrade? Filter upgrade. Okay. And then we need that. Uh-huh. Input and output. Actually, I think that's kind of not what I need. Right? I think what I need is this. I need to go... Wait, how did we do it? How did we set up our scavenger backpack so that, like, we were dragging things across it? Okay, let's put the filter one back on for a second. Does that enable that behavior? Input and output, block. It creates a filter here, you see. Okay, let's open our scavenger backpack because I seem to have forgotten. So we have a stack upgrade and a pickup upgrade. It was something in here that we must have done. Slot memory settings. Okay, that is the one. I remember now. So we don't need this. What we need to do is go there and put that on. And then a carrot. And then let's go bedrock. And just, like, you're never going to get bedrock, so this is now blocking anything else from coming in. Pretty clever, right? Pretty clever. So that way, we only store one stack of each at the pouch. Then the items thing will do the rest of the work. It will move those items out as they appear. Okay, now let's go back up. Could kind of do with some more stone here. Use the Lily iPad icon? What's that do? Oh, that's not a lily pad, that's a brain. Okay, let's break, yeah, 1, 2, 4, like that. Okay, we're going to have our pipes here. It will connect to everything eventually. And then it's at this level that we have the pouch. And above the pouch is where we have the exporter. Just 1 this time instead of 5 in total. And that's where we tell the emeralds and carrots to go in. And we should see... Yep, there you go. They're filling up. But what I'm not seeing happen is... Okay, this is where we need to configure with this wrench, I believe. Transferring 4 items every 4 seconds. Do I have to transfer... No, look, it's working. It's working. It's working. Oh. There's always something, isn't there? I forgot about that little bit. Dang it! We can see it doing its trading now. I reckon it's going to run out in a minute. I reckon it's limited to 12 every so often. But honestly, I think... Oh, there you go. I was just about to say it. That felt like more than 12. Oh, man. There's always something, right? It'll put the wrong type of item into there now. Unless I put a filter... on... Okay, so does pipes have filter? It probably does. It's starting to get a little overcomplicated now. Filter destination tool. Let's go make it. It always gets overcomplicated, peeps. Okay, so, right, I need to click kind of right on that section. I don't think it... I'm gonna have to remove this, probably. Right, I click here. Shift click there? How does that work? Click on a block to set destination. That does not sound like it does what I want it to do. Tactical says you can filter the trader by adding other blocks it can't use in the other slots. Yeah, but then if the slot empties and it puts the wrong item in, it breaks. So it's not a true filter. Filter destination tool. Click on a block to set its destination. That just seems a bit... Oh, maybe it's for like saying from here to there. I don't think this is going to work. Infinity pipe. So, actually, that's the thing. The upgrades might give you configuration options. If we go down to the furnace array, there was some stuff down there. Around the back here, like I recall doing. So if I click on that, aha. It's got the improved pipe upgrade in it. Distribution round robin, redstone mode. So I don't know if a destination could have that and then have a filter. But it will probably... Yeah, we ain't got the resources. So we're going to have to undo what we just did, I think. We're gonna have to undo what we just did. Okay, and get some more stone over here, I think. Well, that was unfortunate, but hey, you know, learning stuff as we go. I'll put that somewhere aside for now. Okay, so that's our emerald exports, and then somewhere in here I should have the other exporter. Where is the other one? I should have two. Oh, it ended up here. That makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. Okay. Oh, did I put them the wrong way around? I didn't. That's emeralds, that's... Oh, wait, maybe I did put them the wrong way around. Emeralds, carrots. Okay. Look, and see, it's full up with the wrong item. And you've somehow got carrots. Right, let's put in the cable to connect it back together. Right. Alright, that's it. Job's done. That phase is now over. Finished. No more filtering. Now we have a passive income of emeralds and campfires into here. Now, what I'd be smart to do is give the campfire a specific drawer and like put an upgrade. The way we take items out of here, we would want to directly put on an importer if we were to cap the amount of campfires. Otherwise, they would back up the hopper system. So I think that's a problem for another day, but something to keep in mind is that that's not properly configured yet. Okay, so all of these things can get put away. Some of it goes in the backpack, right, like that. Hey, we got a noise in the air. I've still got my wings on, apparently. It's Richard Thornton! Thank you for the raid, my dude! Appreciate you raiding me again. How was the stream? I did actually, because I've raided you now, like you're on my recommended list and stuff. Oh, Cosmovolley as well! 18 months! Happy to catch a stream. Welcome, my dude. Thank you. I saw that you were streaming. Was it the Phantasmagoria game or something that I think Impulse and Scar like to play? Anyway, I saw it before I came live. It was on the recommended feed. That was the one. So no Minecraft, right? Anyway, thank you so much for the raid and welcome. To everyone who's wondering what we're doing, we're setting up a fuel system today, and it has been quite technical and tricky to get there. But we've sussed out all the steps at this point, and it's just a case of sort of executing the plan, so to speak. Let's make these other modular routers. We're going to have to do a run very soon because we're running out of chromatic steel. So, 2 of these. We want one to break. Okay, we made a breaker module earlier, but it was to craft. I remember now. We probably want this thing to be a regular axe of some sort. In fact, can't we just make it a netherite axe? Oh yeah, it still works that way around. So, diamond axe. Netherite. Smithing table. Hidden away back here. Oh wait. Does it let you use different? I think it lets you use different tools. Let's find out. So if I do that, but put in this. No. Okay, fair enough. I guess I'm gonna have to make a netherite thing like that. Anyway, I was just thinking breaking speed was all. Actually, you can also use a constructor and deconstructor from refined storage on campfires. Yes, I could. Let's check out the constructor. Maybe I typed something wrong. That's actually okay. Maybe we can do it that way around, because that will make far less steps, because otherwise I'll be making something to go into this mod and then to come out of it again. So because this is our I mean, is it called destructor? I'm putting in an extra word in my head. Or an extra something. Yeah, okay, so like deconstructor and constructor, and then they'll be the same storage system. So it won't have to mess with anything. Now, where this goes in the base, I just don't know. So I think I'm going to put it in like a very quick temporary location. It's going to make some like annoying lighting updates as well, I guess, is another thing to consider. You can also use constructor and deconstruct. Oh wait, that's literally the last message I just read. It doesn't need to be netherite. Yeah, but I was just going for break speed. Anyway, we've got another way of doing this. So, like, for now, we're just going to put it here. We have the constructor. I feel like that is completely the wrong way around. Yeah, that's going to get annoying if I have to keep reaching into here. So, is it the way I'm facing is the issue? Let's assume that it is. So that would be the block it goes into. Constructor. Deconstructor. They need to be connected. Ah, that one already did its job. Interesting. Yeah, that's creating a light update, right? Now I wonder if I change that, it's not going to break it. Let's go see if charcoal now comes into the system. It does? Okay, we're getting there. This thing should probably take place nearer the furnace array, which is somewhere down here. Need to see where I'm going. So now we want, let's see, the chest we want is here, funny enough. That's the input chest. And we've automated that. We also... Is there like those classic ender chests? I'll tell you what, there's ender cells, but does this do storage? Because we're just going to want like an ender chest that works with that stuff right now. Instead of a super long cable. See what I mean? Cosmovolley says that's a really strange and innovative idea to get fuel. Yes. I love that you see it that way because it was kind of like a weird long-winded way, but now that we've done it, it feels like there was a payoff. It was like, yep, see? See, it was good. It was a different way of doing things. Okay, so put that there. Yeah, we need one of these cables. We also need it to not connect with that, which I don't think is an issue. Then it's got to kind of come this way. So we'll probably follow this cable and carve ourselves out a little bit more space back here. So this is the route it's going to take. Oh, is that our room up there as well? I now know where its destination is. In my mind. I'm just not... Are we like above or below where I want to be? I think we're way off. We need to go lower down. Huh, okay. It is somewhere... Whoops. Vault cobble, we'll put that back. It's somewhere behind this wall is where we want to put it. So let's go craft some pipes. Yeah, it's literally behind this wall. Again, I don't have, like, great ways of getting back into my base. From the back areas. Right, we need pipes. And a lot of them. Luckily, that's not too much for us to craft. Okay. Good gear in there. You know, we kind of want one that says furnace. Furnace chest. Let's see what all the sorts of chests that are available to us in this game. What's furnace-y looking? I kind of like these twisted chests. They're kind of cool. No ender chests there was last season. The problem with those ender chests is that they're really powerful. I think if you had an ender chest mod that like gave you that functionality, but maybe made you made it a little less powerful. Maybe it's one item slot per ender chest. Maybe there's only a few channels, requires more configuration or interaction with redstone. They're just so powerful is the thing. Ornate chest. We already have ornate next door, which makes me a little concerned. I don't think I've got a hardened chest scroll. I mean, the nether brick one is fantastic. I think it might just make sense to go with that. You know what? I was going to put it over on that side. I might actually put it here so it's closer to where you pull items out. Like, what if I just put it right there? So we get rid of the panel. And now it's like, you want to smelt? Be my guest. Around here. And up there. Okay, so the spot is that. This cable is therefore in the way. Have 3 pieces of cable, which is the exact amount I need. So I'm just going to do that. That's to basically immerse it a little bit more so you don't see these like edges and stuff. That being said, I think it might make more sense to put this on the back like that. And then have that come down. Or just go across. Are these there's some cables in this pack that you can literally like walk through, which I thought was really clever. Which makes your life easier. Right, and that's our little staircase, remember, so... we want to go up here. And then it's going to come across for a little rise. Avoiding other containers on the way. Let's see. Then we go across there. Let's start making it from this direction. Oh yeah, we've got to disconnect this. Right, so here's where we need the tool in our backpack. Again. So I'm going to click there. Is it shift click? Transferring items every 20... uh-oh. Wrong way around. That just stays like that. Here's where we need a disconnect. And we disconnected it. Okay. Come up to this height. Might be smart to make it a little higher, just in case I need to get into this area from time to time. Uh-huh. And then immediately we've got another cable. Look at this! Cable management is what we're doing now. Got another cable here. At some point it's got to drop down and come across. Just about squeeze myself between these two. Need to free up a little bit more space to move around. Right. It's not great for maintenance, that's for sure, but here we are. Hey, all connected. Now. I need to head back. This is terrible. This is terrible navigating. Right, and then in order to like get into the correct spot here, I think that just about does it. I'm lucky. Transferring 4 items every tick. Okay, okay. That is, I just realised, I've missed a really important step here. I've just realised that there is something else that we need to do. And it's just going to pass me by a little bit for some reason. It's really obvious. But that's going to get items in to be smelted, okay? Now, what about fuel? How are we doing fuel? I've completely forgotten. Okay, a little bit of room to operate. Uh-oh. Fuel goes in there. So I need a cable and an exporter. That's the other little thing I've forgotten about, right? So, exporter on the sides, space for a cable again. Where's the nearest one it can hook up with? That one there. We are having such a mishmash of cables. I love it. Maybe one day we'll reorganize them or we'll learn to organize them better. But that's kind of that for now. Can't remove those. It's part of the wall. It's part of the wall right there. Good morning, says Duzlo. Welcome to the stream, my dude. I blocked off the terminal. Let's unblock it for a second. We want an exporter. We have one. We need cables. We have just one. Wow. Okay, let's go back over there and finish this job off. Charcoal. And when I come back here, this will be done. So, oh wow, we've got a lot of that. I need to put that back. Now, somehow I need to get through this absolute horrendous mishmash of cables. X, can I ask you why you're using cables instead of modular routers? Distance, I guess? Right? Like, otherwise I'd be, I don't know, using a big long chain of modular routers, I think. Also, I've put a cable there. It's an exporter, right? We want it to export charcoal. Right, and we should see that in there. This is then going to move them into the furnaces, which currently have regular coal in. Uh-huh. Right, and now we should be able to smelt items on the go. What's the best way out of here? Down here? Right, let's see what happens. Alright, what am I going to smelt? All this work. Sender module MK3, don't care about distances, are fairly cheap, says Cosmobody. Really? Wow. That's a bit OP. Let's have a look. Sender Mark III. That is Oh, well, hang on. Let's read that message again. Sender module Mark III don't care about distances and are fairly cheap. Yeah. Fairly cheap. Fairly cheap. Let me just make a handful of those, shall I? Shall I just make a handful of them? Ah, we can make a stack. They're so cheap. X, do you ever think you'll try out the newest stone block at some point? Oh, there's a new one. I mean, as long as it's like... The stone block was a bit of a kitchen sink and I was in the mood for that and I had a great time and all that. But like when you say new stone block, it kind of makes me think, is it just like same sort of mods again, all updated? Because that's not really appealing to me. Alright, we've got a space for little extras that we accumulate. Let's go check the black market. I think I did this earlier. Right, yeah, and I can't refresh for another 30 minutes. Get all of our soul shards. Modular routers sender 2 can go up to 48 blocks. I guess so. I think if I were to use those, I'd like to use them in a way where you visually see them move across. So maybe in the future, if we have like a bit more of a planned layout area, I might take advantage of that. Anyway, as you can see, not much fuel left. What do we want to smelt anyway? I don't actually have a reason to smelt anything. That's what's funny. Right, now that got moved out instantly. And, oh, it kind of looks like everything worked, right? Oh, look! First one to get used, and immediately the charcoal. Now, That's supposed to round robin? Or maybe it doesn't have round robin yet. Which isn't an issue if we get, like, this one filled up and then they all fill up, right? So, maybe I'll put some coal in... Wait, logs in there so we get more charcoal and it just, like... Ha! You can use this to replenish itself by putting logs in there. Interesting. Jungle, like, the easiest to come across. So just so we know that, like, all of those are going to be stocked up for the time being, we put in our jungle log supply, and then the charcoal that it makes will get sent back into it. That's great. That is kind of funny. Yeah, because that's maxed out. These ones will take a little bit more time before they go down. But then this over here will fill it back up again. Cool. All right. There's some of those in there now. Yeah, it's doing its thing. So why did we need that? Well, just because we smelt a lot of stuff. Nothing in particular needed smelting straight away. That was a lot of work. That was like an hour and 20 minutes. We did build this cool little module. I never put the lab blocks down in front of it, which I feel unnecessary. Go finish that off quickly. But now we got, yeah, our little auto trading station set up over here. That thing just pumping out the charcoal. Like I said, we do need to come back and put the brakes on that and put like a storage system in it. Oh, and then I guess I've got some more emeralds here. Traders would go over here. These blocks, the Wardstone lamps. Yeah, there is stuff here that I want to finish off. We want our Wardstone lamps, we want our chiseled abyssaline bricks. Let's go make these things happen. This is actually stuff that we smelt. The Wardstone lamps. Oh, by the way, Wardstone looks like a really cool texture anyway. This is, look at it. This is why I wanted a smelter. So now, I just have to put that up there. The thing is, it's not going to get done straight away, is it? It's not going to be quite on demand. Abyssaline. Yeah, we went with those ones. Wasn't there like a terracotta recipe for this stuff? I've got a weird feeling there was like a terracotta recipe, maybe not. And then those get crafted into the one that we want. We want some lab blocks again. I just threw them back in. Don't see the other one. That one. Let's head up there and put those in. I think we're going to do a run in a minute. I feel like we've earned it. Very good. These ones next. Then we want all of those lamps up the top. What goes along the side of it? Oh, the sheet metal. Not to be confused with sheet metal. Instead of screaming, you got bar. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha, so funny, X. Do you see the auto trader price has increased to 5 emeralds per campfire, or progressively increased to 64 if it's constantly trading, says Tacticals. Has it gone up to 5? No, it's still trading for 2. This one's still trading for 22. 8. No, wait. It says 8 up there. But it was just taking them out for 2 at a time, it looked like. Huh. How could I pause that? How could I easily just pause? I could put a lever here at the front that would lock the hopper below, which would lock the one to the left as well, with the items coming out, so eventually it'd back up. I guess I have to run around here and turn off the exporter. Which can be redstone controlled, it's just not in an ideal place for that, is it? Unless I have some sort of like redstone signal shimmied around. Like leave it here somehow. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit messy. Yikes. Okay, cure the villagers, someone says. That's a lot of work. I think I want to do a run next. Anyway, I'm going to nip to the loo before we do a run, peeps, so don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. I'm back, peeps. Get hyped. He's back. Our entertainment is back. Whew. There is a one-block solution in Easy Villagers to cure villagers, X. Oh, interesting. That I might be keen on. Switching to sitting for the run. X has music, says Rami N boy. I do have music. I make music. Soulside Eclipse is the name. I've got a I got a little jingle, like an intro piece for videos put together. And it's for a series I'm going to do in the future. I cannot wait for people to hear it. Because I know peeps are going to be like, oh, what's that intro music? And I'm going to be like, oh, it's specifically made for this video. You remember that. You be on the lookout. What's the one we're looking for? The Wardstone. We might have actually needed more of those ingots things. And we can immediately take care of that by doing this. And then they will be getting smelted up right now, I believe. How many emeralds do we have in the system? 28, yeah. So they're all probably sitting up with the auto trader, but we've disabled it for a moment. I think baking in some redstone controls from the beginning would have been smart. You know what, it just occurred to me. Do those panels get activated by redstone? I've sort of assumed they do. Yeah, they do, they do. Ah! Vault cobble, here we go. Where'd it go? Oh, it's there, right. Repairs were made. Still got those rockets on my hotbar. Another 10. Let's go place them. Whoops. That block placing sound they got. What block in vanilla is that? 2 more we need. Don't we have more room for traders? We've got 3 traders over here. I mean, I'm committing to having a lot of traders. Do you know what mod boxes often gave me quite a few of those? I've got 4 more of those to open. Anyway, 2 lamps. 2 lamps. That's all we need now. Beautiful. We'll take them. Chaos System is here for 2 months. Hey X, it's been a while since I've been on here. Thought I'd drop by and say hi. Welcome, my dude. Thanks for dropping by. If you stick around, we're about to do a run. I'm curious with the jingle now, how much is performed as well as wrote. Always love watching you rip on your guitars. It's purely composed, just in Fruity Loop Studio using VSTs and plugins and all sorts of stuff. the last two songs that I shared are all just composed. I mean, bits of it are me like playing, but I'm just playing, you know, I'm recording it to MIDI, if that makes sense. So it just gets re-performed. Anyways, X, did you have issues with Discord as well? Says Yuvalal. Yeah, I did today. Weird ones that made the whole app sort of disappear. Anyway, yeah, you know, Discord's had issues. Ooh, pickup upgrade. Yeah, I kind of could do with a couple more upgrades here. But we'll see how we do, because we're going to do a gilded run, by the way. That's the plan. Gilded run today. So if we head up here, we now store it all in here, I remember, right? Yes, look at that. Coin, ornate, wealthy, living, gilded, plentiful, customed, wooden. I forget what a customed is. Vault experience. So when we're not doing anything specific, that's going to be a good one. A little disappointed that there ain't more gilded. Let's go ahead and make our dream stones. Sorry, that's that one, isn't it? Mystical essence. How many do we want? 15. Put these in here. Plentiful. Gilded. Yes, that's what we want. Ornate. Extended. No negative. Ornate again. Wealthy. Wooden. Living. Plentiful. Extended. Ornate. Anything but what I want. Wealthy. Extended again. Wealthy. Living. Dang, only 2 gilded. Well, there you go. That's the way the cookie crumbles today. Alright, so iron, arrows, cobble. Let's get the iron up there. Bunch of kelp. Bunch of cobble. Hey, press the button. Dying forget you can re-roll those. Oh, do you mean I can put one that's already got a thing straight back in? Oops. Hey, what are you? Wooden, okay. I did not think about that. Right, where did that thing go? Over here. Put those back in there. Wait, did I not take out... Okay. Didn't take out the crystal. Silly me. Okay. Ungilded. Hey, no negative. Hey! No negatives! We could just put a little bit of extended time on it as well. I can't help but feel I might need that later on, you know? Extended without a negative? Yeah, save that for later. We got a lot of them, so I think let's go for it. Like, let's do it as an experiment. Oh, I only picked out one. Right, and now I need some XP, and as you might remember... Yeah! Shower me! Love it! Good stuff, good stuff. That thing is super fast. Okay. Is that the right one? Wealthy. Extended, yeah. Okay, so I gotta shift click them down. Hey, no! No negatives, 3 in a row. Come on, 4. 4! 4 in a row! You gotta be kidding me. 2 extra minutes, let's go for 3. Oh, now I need more XP again. Dang it. I should really go into the thing with a lot of XP anyway, just in case we get an altar, right? That makes sense. Your neighbours hearing yes, Xiaomi must question your job sometimes. I mean, assuming they can hear me. Assuming I have neighbours. You're assuming I exist. You're assuming a lot of things here. Hey, one negative. We'll take it there. Instability 50. That was good fun. Good fun. 3 extra minutes in the vault. Now, as for the hunter, I could reassign it. Honestly, I think we get quite a lot of orbs of regret. I know it's like, for some reason I don't like using these, but it's pretty simple. Wait, did I do that correctly? I think I did that wrong. How do you reset a flask? Oh yeah, okay. Okay. So does that one affect the cooldown or the range? Ah, I unlearned a point. I can put points onto other things. The dash we upgraded was awesome. I feel like one more on that would be cool. Anyway, let's save the rest. The flask then? We need the flask of regret or hunter, is that it? Choice flask. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. Select that one then. What's the betting I don't even use it? Right, y'all ready for a run? Might be a longer one because we've got 2 pedestals out here. We are going for gilded. And we will probably get distracted by other things. You know how it goes. Let's get these tools down here. What about my chest plate? I think I need to repair. No, I want it back. Where is it? Yeesh. Yeah, that chest plate is pretty darn close. Okay, we're doing all the things wrong right here. That goes here. Just ate some food. Right, that's good. That's good. This thing might need a repair. Dang. Well, it survived 760. I could see that easily breaking. Anyway, we've got an anvil on us if we need to make the repair in the run. 13 cores at the moment. I feel like I went for a period of picking a lot of those up. But now I don't see them come out of the loot as much. Probably because we haven't been doing ornate runs. Oh, there's 5 there. We'll put them in the backpack. That's what I'm talking about. We can repair on the go if need to be. Alright, let's do it. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Sort of, I think. I think I'm ready. And west is home. Now, I like monolith runs. And we are going to be jumping through just looking for our gilded quite a lot. So it might be a good opportunity to hit both. I should use the hunter, shouldn't I? Wrong one. Oh, did I reassign? No, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, it doesn't appear to be any in this room. Although it might not help that I've gone down to the bottom. How much vault time do we have? 28 minutes. Dang. Let's go looking. This is an ore room, isn't it? If I see Echo here, I feel like I have to take it. Because Echo is bottlenecking us. It's not what I'm here for! This will be the only one I get. I think I picked a good one to do as well, because, well, there's a lot of stuff here. And the black opals will be good. Oh, I don't have many blocks. Oh, look, my blocks are running out as well, the ones that I have here. Right, slight distraction. And we're gone. What do we got down here? Oh, it's just an ore room all over, isn't it? Okay, on to the next one. But I love the ore room. Where's the way out? Okay, keep going east. Keep going east. Right, and if I look in here, it might be smart just to put a few of those in the inventory. Right, now, have I got the right button memorized? I have. That's it. Just those down there. Whoa, champion guy. Speed! Oh my god. This guy's wrecking me. Whew! Dude, you hit so hard. I'm in a corner. I didn't even realise. Gosh. Those are rough. Okay. What's the, Dude! Okay. What is the thing? By thing, I mean negative modifier? I mean, it's down there. Did it tell us? Huh, I don't know. I think the negative was maybe it took away a minute. What's really annoying is I can never quite see the recharge of my hunter ability down there in the bottom left. So I keep looking at it and it's like, oh yeah, it's not there. Right, and that's really close, so... Oh, this looks like another ore one. Hey, a monolith! Let's see if it's done its thing. No. We go east again. Shortened by 1 minute. Yeah, so we added 3 and it took away 1. Makes sense. Okay, I think the thing wouldn't have recharged, so we'll plunge. Wooden. So much for getting gilded. Dang. Ores. You know... I could pick up a bit of carbon while I'm here, right? I see the occasional easy grab, but that wasn't it. Swim up. Oh, this looks like it goes to the top. Right, you're charging straight at me. All of you get wrecked. Just one. Ah, this is looking pants as well, isn't it? Let me over! Why can't I move? Hey, that's what I'm looking for. But now all the other ones are going to come along, including this speedy guy. Come on, get wrecked, all of you. Thanks. Oh, no, what? What? Yeah, where'd you come from? There's a hole! That better be an amazing secret Omega room. Right, let's grab this stuff. Oh no, it's not a hole. This is this whole bit. Oh, right, okay. Don't think that's what we want. Okay. We'll go east again. Just about got out of that. There is an accessibility set up to see all abilities in recharge. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll do that after this run. Nope. Nothing. Let's go... Wait, we were going east. Let's go north. And then we want to start going west, back to the beginning. Also, I haven't really been paying attention to monoliths. hoping we'll move through the rooms quick enough that we just kind of see them. Rightio. That's wooden. That's also wooden. With a champion. Wooden again. Hey, monolith. There's living here. Ah, wooden. So I wouldn't mind... Oh, do you know what? I can always do that. Maybe I should be trying more of that, just pinching stuff as I go past. Hey! Alright, I might end up, like, cornered here. I ain't careful. Oh, wait, I think I already am cornered. Oh, no, not close enough. Right, out of my way, suckers. Out of my way. That was cheeky. Now we're heading west, right? We are now heading west. Hey, what's that? I'll take it. I had a feeling that was about to happen. Didn't see what that did. Is it all the way up there? Am I still, like, down a whole level? No, it should be somewhere here. Aha, it's around the corner. Alright, let's get to the middle. Try looking for some gilded again. None in this room. Now, I would say we go west, but... Oh! I'm like, let's dip down below and see if we can see the monolith. Oh no, we're standing next to it. Well, isn't that convenient? Yeah, I think we'll get the monoliths on this run. Oh wow, this room's pretty... Whoa! Pretty dense. What are you? Mana? Go on then. We'll loot that. Okay, so like, should I be doing this? You know? As we wander around. Hey, we just got some noises in the air. I did notice those. Not ignoring you. We'll have a second shortly to acknowledge. Okay. Set up here. Try and get up there next. Did we scan this room? I can't remember. I think we scanned the last room. So this one we're exploring in the hopes of getting a monolith. Okay, now those ones are free pickings up there. Now that they've all gone. Alright. So I might as well take that. Like low effort reward. Hey, an ornate. We'll definitely do that. Oh, I need that chaining attack now. When they spawn the little guys, you need the chaining attack. And you're down. Right. Really just one. Oh! Xenium. I don't have an Xenium key. No, I do not. It really was just one. Okay, we've got wooden... Right, I'm going to bounce to the next room. We are going west. Excellent. Get to use the hunter ability in this room. And there's a monolith. Easy victory. Okay, here we go. No gilded in here. That sucks. That sucks. This looks like it might be a tricky one to explore upwards. Oh, here we go. Hello! Is this an ore room? What do you want? Oh, XP. Ah, good time to kill some mobs then, I guess. This is why we should go into a vault stocked up with XP, basically. Thank you. Yeah, this is all vault ore here. Wow, does that sound different for some reason? Oh, it's the I got the little charm on, that's why. Well, I picked a good one again, didn't I? Because, you know, there's a lot of it here. Yeah, I got that charm that means they instantly come to me. And we're out. That's most of the top area, was it? See, that one looks like just Larima or whatever it is. Let's go down. See what we've got down this area. Take the Benny. Is there another one back there? I didn't really look. A bunch of Benny. There is one I'm supposed to be... Okay, let's get out of here. No, wrong button. Oh, it's all gone wrong. And they keep coming. There we go. Yeah, there was one I was supposed to be getting more of. Black Opal. Oh, we actually got some of that earlier, so that's good. West is our direction. No monolith there. We'll get to scan the next room again. Also, you know, the strategy of like letting them hit you and running away takes a beating on your armor. Hey, there's some up there. Okay, that seems to be it. Best way to get up there, not exactly sure. Maybe around from this side? This is sort of going upwards. Dang it, that's not good. Stop! 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 Thank you. I am trying to get up the top here. Can't you see that? No medium slimes, please. Okay. Hey, stronghold. This has not been a very fortuitous... Is there like one more up there? Not been a very fortuitous run for us, has it? In terms of getting what we were after. But we'll take these chests. Right, any sign of the monolith? Let's have a run down below. Oh, straight into ornate. Okay, that's good. Oh, there's another visitor here? No? There's a monolith, that's what we came for. Right, and then we'll bounce. 2 left with 13 minutes. So, if not a plentiful amount of gilded stuff, at least, you know, some XP in the... Hey, another one over there. Okay, let's get to the middle. Okay, opposite from that one up. Oh god, loads in this room. Good, good, good. 2 lots down below, 1 lot up top. Am I allowed in this way? Hi! Where's the one that's always hidden? Okay. I could probably leave the same way. Is that... I thought that was... Wait, that is another one down here. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, easy, easy. Why don't we just block that off? Okay, there we go. Yeah, look, there's another one over here. I didn't recall seeing that one. Well, that's slow. Hey, look, there's more there. Dang. Have they actually been all over the place and just not getting picked up by the hunter? Look at this. Oh, that was not good. Hello. Okay, that'll do. Right, best way out of here. I think I see the way out. Ooh, right, now, some are up top, above us. How do we get up there? I think we have to go across this way. My dash recharges much quicker now. Wooded. Then somewhere over here gilded, right? I can see it. Come on. Oh, you got wrecked. All you got wrecked. Hey, easy fellas. I'm vault hunting here. Don't you know it's rude to sneak up on a vault hunter? Hey X, have you ever tried any other builds? Any other builds of what? By the way, that reminds me. Amy Dimson, thank you so much for subscribing. I did say when I'm doing the runs, I'm like heavily distracted. Thank you so much for subscribing and gifting 2 subs. So sorry for being late. Acknowledging you. Space Lady 42 and Fifth Alice, y'all been gifted subs. Be sure to say thanks in the chat. You probably already have. I'm probably a million miles behind. Let's head to the next room. Phew! We are going the wrong direction. West. In the balloon, there are some as well. Oh, like in general, if I see a balloon? Hey, look, gilded. All of a sudden, our fortunes have changed a little bit. Right, on this one, since I've seen some straight away, I won't... Oh, my word. Have our fortunes changed? Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Whoa, these guys might be wrecking. Wait, does their, like, bonus run out after a moment? Because they look like that guy's disappeared. Woo! Hang on. Too keen, I'm too keen. Oh, my word. Okay, now I think we're in control again. Dude, this guy is wrecking. And I can't seem to keep my distance. Oh my word, almost got killed. Right. Yeesh. Look, their bonus is gone now. Oof, right. Can I get my rewards? Slowly, apparently. Are we actually getting anything out of that? I didn't want more mobs right now, but we got them. I think I might bounce on this room. It's causing me trouble. It's a trouble room. Is this west? And where is the vault? The vault is alongside us, so we've got to do like a U-turn, but we do have 8 minutes, so... let's see how we fare in this room. Right, straight down there. Hi! Oh! It's a party! And I've invited myself! And I'm clearly not welcome! Yeesh. Okay. Oh, pretty crystals. I like them. I want them in my base. Okay. Wait, where was the gilded then? I thought we like landed on it. Is that not it? I mean, I'll grab these chests, but like... That was pitiful. Ooh! Extreme! Let's make sure we go in there in good condition. Oh my god, speaking of which... Now everything's attacking me. Come on, hit them! I think I'm in a corner again. Why is everyone coming now that I've seen this door? Oh my god. You pick your moments, peeps. Oh my word, right. Just leave me alone. I've got business to take care of. Yeesh. Well, I guess I'll grab these now. Right, 7 minutes and 1 monolith. It can be done. What is in here, though? Right, we've got to get ready to absolutely cheese this. Have I been in this one before? Ornate. Okay, it's spiders. Oh, this don't look good. Nah, this is too strong for me. Yeah. Maybe, like, even if I'd have put down some blocks, they would have just jumped over the top. I'm not bothering with that. That's too much. Okay. Okay, we'll play it safe and go this way. Could have maybe got an ornate chest or two out of that. Hey, look! We did it! We got what we came here for. Woo! Right, now. Oh, so little gilded. So disappointed. Now we go south, I think, and we'll be alongside the vault. And then we go south one more time. It's like south and east. So really, just looking for some gilded. Doesn't feel like those modifiers did much for us at all this run. Hey, I get it. You're after me. Okay. Had a little bit of an idea here. I'm not really sure if it's going to work or not. Can I be super sneaky? Oh, I can be super sneaky. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in this room now. Let me go! Didn't press the right button. Right, let's hope for some good stuff here. So then we go, I think we go north actually. Oh! Already done that. Oh, this isn't ornate. This is just like a mega pile of ore. Or is it? Remember, I need black opal as well, so I'll just take some while I'm here, I think. Alright, then out this way we go. And there's another mega pile. Wrong buttons. Oh, why am I just completely pressing the wrong buttons? Like, my brain is like, hey, press that button, and my hand does something different. Ugh, right. Reminds me of learning to play guitar. And we got one more. That's good. How much time we got left? 4 minutes. Right, I know there's one or two. I'm just gonna move on. If we can find a couple more black opals, though, that'd be great. Right, there's this over here. Then there's this over here. Not seeing the ones I want, really. No echoes as well. Haven't seen an echo in ages. Alright. I think I'm going to... What did we say? South, then west? I don't know. The compass will probably point me east. Point me in the right direction. 3 minutes to go. That'll go by quick. You only have 2 gilded on. You should try it for 8 to 10 modifiers on. Oh, wow. Really? That much? Dang. Oh. Okay, I'm not quite where I thought I was. Fair enough. Have I been in this room before then? If that's the case, I should probably move a little hastily considering... Ooh! Don't be a treasure room, I was thinking. Wait a minute. What room is this? Have I seen this room type before? It feels a bit different to other ones that I've seen. Okay. Got gilded. Oh! Massive lag spikes. Wait a minute, is this like really good because it's all going to be full of gilded? Okay, we've got to move quick. Oh, place the blocks, dang it. Like, it doesn't have treasure sand down below. I'd be so upset if it had treasure sand because that'd have been just epic. Oh, this is actually like mixed. Okay, it's worth spending our time here though, considering we're at the end of the run. Right, so now we want to run through, pick these things up. Dang. Epic ending to the run, that's for sure. Right, 1 minute 45. Good. Good stuff. Then there's the one there, the one over there. Oh my days, okay. This is where I think I need to like investigate using the building gadgets in these places a bit more. Okay, we've actually got 2. Let's just get the stuff out of here then. A living. Wow. Good end to the run. Oh, that'll summon some mobs, won't it? I think I just saw them drop somewhere over there on the side of the screen. Will there be paint buckets underneath this area? Oh, wooden? Go on then. Okay, let's just double check. Yeah, I think we've got everything at this level. That seemed to summon a heck of a lot of them. So if there's something down below or not. Yeah, I think I'm going to bounce. I don't know. 40 seconds. Can we take care of a few of you quickly? And just suss out what's going on down below. Like, is there... Okay. There might be something in the middle. I think there's something in the middle. Right, so I'm going to grab a bitter lemon and some of those. Right, is there something down here? Let's find out. There was. I've got a feeling this is going to backfire. Yeah, because there's stuff all around me. Right, let me out. Oh my god, not going good. This ain't going to work. Eat the bitter lemon. Fill her up. Oh, okay, we might be okay. Oh my word. Yeah, really kind of risked it there, didn't I? Okay, that's good, that's good. Now it's just kiwis. Okay, the room is on my... I'm actually a little concerned as to where the room is now. Oh, we're really close. We're like alongside it. All that extended time, and we found that there at the end. This room is Garbo, though, right? Okay. Oh, it's not working. Nice! Nice! Okay, yeah, that was crazy, that ending. Let's put that back. Not bad, not bad. Got out of there. Every now and then we have a run like that. I didn't really want to use this lemon, but I think it was a smart move, honestly. Wow. Thanks for the GGs in the chat. Let's put down our monolith crate. Extra goodies for us. Don't know why they didn't get picked up. Magnet's still activated. Actually, there's a demagnetizer somewhere down there. I don't know what its range is. Didn't get enough of that black opal, did we? Let's have a glance. I tend to just shove stuff straight into the thing now, but like, this is what I wanted it for because we're making that pick. That's a nice copiously. And with these jewels, I don't initially see the ones we want. Item rarity was kind of one of the ones we're after. Okay, so I'd say nothing great in that backpack. Then there's this backpack. Not really seeing the sort of things we want for our next tool either. Huh. Item rarity, shoveling. The item rarity, size 66. Yeah, that didn't actually look like we got a lot of what we wanted at all, really. I think we're just going to have to accumulate them passively over time before we make our next tool. We've got a trinket, though. That's a big one. Okay, so we'll go plop those down. Need to fill up some vault stone. Hey, did I just get some sort of burger thing? Doubles the vault experience. Oh, heck yeah! That is epic! XP runs. I will really enjoy that one. Okay, Ender Anchor is replaced with... I think this works outside of the vault as well, though. That is great. I definitely want to do an experienced run, right? And I've got experienced modifiers. I don't think I'll do that next. Have I got one lying around that I haven't used? Oh, interesting. It's got wild and bonus ornate on it. Don't remember why I was doing that. Dripstone, sand. Was that raw meat of some sort? Where are we at? Regular sand? And then it was dripstone. Okay, that stuff goes in the backpack along with the bucket. Oh yeah, it fills me back up. Alright, so we can do 2 more runs. And that, I'm really happy with that burger one though, because that's gonna pay dividends really, doubling your XP. Sit back, switch back to standing. No, unlucky with gilded chest POIs. Yeah, it did still a bit unlucky. Discord issues, if you're having them, we all are having them. Something to do with Cloudflare, I'm told. Compared to Iskall, he had all the time in the world left. 15 seconds, I can do another room then. Yeah, people have been saying that, like... I don't know. Does he have things that are better than kiwis and lemons or something? Let's go over here. Gotta love that. Gotta absolutely love that. Can't do it that fast in vanilla. I'm not talking about dispensing them, I'm talking about soaking up the XP. Instant. Wow, that is really full up now, that backpack. Oh, and I haven't been going in with another trinket on. That's a bit silly, really. We should always have 2 trinkets on now, I think. I wonder what one best complements the type of run. Like, you want 2 that like can team up for experience. Anyway, that's something to take advantage of on our next run. His vault timer always shows milliseconds. Oh wow, okay. X the crystal you make using catch. You want to get the crystal to go unmodified. Yeah, I get that. Well, I'm not really sure what you're saying. Not really sure. Like, I get that they get unmodified. Yeah, so the next one I can put experienced on, I think. You have scatter jabs, so don't snipe with it shot at the ground. Uaz says, okay. Let's go put these up here. I guess we'll have more of this stuff coming through. Hey! I think I might grab one of those. It was quite handy. And living for 670. Got quite a lot of those, I think. How many of these we got? I think I might just take it since it's available. Take them when they're there. So we've got a bit of lemon back, basically. That's kind of cool. Didn't actually have to put it in at this one up here either. Right, we got our auto smelting magic up and running today, didn't we? Although now we need to look into curing, I think was what chat was saying. So like, this is auto. No? Simple. What was it called again? Easy. That's the one. Breeder, converter. Oh, is the converter the curing station? Wait, surely that's super cheap. Is that all we want? Sinful Mage says, loved your latest vid. Tons of fun. Couldn't stop laughing. Awesome, my dude. Yeah, it turned out great, that video. Have you thought about doing the Skyvault map? Not really. Apparently this is what I'm looking for, Sinful Mage. The converter is what we want. So this is, I mean, obviously it sounds like there's a way to do it. Villager input, villager output. It's gonna be weird. So let's grab you. Do I, like, put you in there? Do I just leave it alone for a while? Wouldn't it need, like, a golden apple and a slowness potion? Like, what is... Tell me more, chat. What's going on here? Because I don't understand. Still need Gapple and Potion, right. Do I have a brewing stand? You know what? I got one earlier. I know that. Then we should have some bottles here. Where am I gonna do this? And can I automate it? Where do I have like actual water lying around? Down there. So you need netherwarts, blaze powder, slowness. I forget which one slowness is. Is it fermented spider eye? Golden apples are expensive. I was told this is easy. Oh, they're not that expensive. Although they cost a volt apple. So I have lots of gold. Why do I have lots of gold? Do I pick it up on runs? Have I farmed it or something? Just trying to remind myself, because we can... We need gold to barter with piglins. We'd need a zombified piglin farm in order to get gold coming in. Just fermented spider eye, no netherwort. Okay. Sounds kind of... isn't that weakness? I don't know. So you'd want brown mushroom. This is the type of farmable ingredient that I would use that other mod for. Like, mushroom farms are not that great. That being said, again, is there something in the mod pack that could help you? Because you could grow mushrooms probably pretty easily with a modular router. You could certainly blow the top of them off with TNT. But then you'd have those remaining stalk blocks. And you can make these blast resistant. A brown mushroom farm with modular routers might actually be relatively doable. Reds would be more of a problem. Anyway, I think sugar is the other ingredient. I'll make 5 of them for now. So apparently I can just directly put the ferment. It doesn't sound right to me to put that straight in, but okay. You want weakness, not slowness? Yeah, weakness, that's it. Looking at chat, I think a few of you think this is the way to do it. Okay. The botany pot, says Airily Lynn. That's the one, yeah. I don't really want to use those. Oh, yeah, and then you've got to make it splash, so that means gunpowder. Botany pots are expensive to make, though. Yeah, they might be for me. I didn't check how much carbon we got on that last run. The carbon's been our bottleneck. Oh, look at that. It tells you the time. Got some seconds left here to get through. Peeps, if you're enjoying the stream, by the way, be sure to hit the follow button. I'll be streaming again Monday if all goes to plan. I guess I'll leave that there for now. Like, when you break it, you lose all that blaze powder. Not that that's probably going to be of a bother. So heading up here, do I also give it that and that? Yeah, okay, okay. And then eventually it comes back. I mean, it's been... Alright, so do we see the golden apple and the splash potion thing? And then... Because it took all 3 at once. Then the villager got converted by the zombie. But I don't think we see that action. Maybe just wait for it to convert back. It's already working, just wait. Okay. Hey, we got gifted subs coming in. Amy Dimson again. Thank you so much. More gifted subs. Really appreciate you doing that. Supporting our community here. Novos. Ambitious Star 23. No Exor. Y'all been gifted subs. Be sure to say thanks in the chat. Greatly appreciated, Amy. Hope you have a great day today. Very kind of you to do that. There's a perfect little spot for some shelves over here with like some gadgety items on or something. Did we build with shelves? What were they called? These things are called supports. They're really awesome. You can customize them. So what support? Oh, look at this. Some of these things might look pretty good in that area. I feel like that's a very clean... Let's try that. Very clean looking texture. Oh, wrong way. Then over here, isn't the gap free? The gap's free there. If I'm to put things on them, I might want to double up here. Oh, do you know what? I wish there were like a hotkey for all of these at once. Because when you're not building, or you're not in the vault, you're not collecting, it's a bit annoying. See, that can support items at either level. I do actually quite like that. That's okay. Let's go get some more for that side. I think we want our axe out of here as well. Now, I can chip away at that to some... Oh, is that the only thing I can do? Because I can do that. Kind of wanted it to disappear on that side. Oh, there you go. Now, what sort of things would go on display there? I guess this could, right? Little villager things kind of in a display case. You are a little limited. You are a little limited, I would say. If you put just one at each level, then you can put like a pedestal on it. Maybe we'll do that over here. This one has like just the pedestal. Or maybe this doesn't have anything here. Or, let's try that level and put a pedestal down below and then put a little villager in it. So a pedestal to display items. Then some items to just sit on top of... oh wow, we've got all the jewels to scan through. Any interesting items we've got that could just sit on top of it? Kind of what I'm thinking. Like, sacks are cool. Not very laboratory speaking. Laboratory-like. Spice racks are neat too, says Aussie Crafter. We've used a few of those, yeah. We used a few of those. Use a trapdoor in the middle. That would definitely actually yield that result, wouldn't it? That looks like a lab sort of block. That suits the theme. I want to check on what magnets we've been getting at some point. Yeah, so anything that can just sort of sit on those shelves and look cool. Like a skull. Although I do want to get away from the grim theme up there a little bit. Kind of what I was thinking. Illusion wall. A goblet would probably work. Always takes a while to find them here, doesn't it? Glass jars. I think they're called cookie jars in this pack. Ooh, okay. Yeah, there's always stuff we could search for as well, right? So, let's have a look for a jar. Ah. Animal jar and just a jar. Put that up there. Right, so the pedestal goes here, and we'll put a nitwit on it, obviously. Then we've got an actual villager in a cage, because, you know, we can. This jar doesn't... Oh, there it goes. Okay. The goblet, the skull, this thing, and a sack. I think I'll put the goblet there. This thing feels like it should probably be like in the middle of the room. I don't know why. I had a feeling it might do that. It places it on the side of the block. Not quite what we're after. So we've got a skull now in the lab, which is nice and grim. And then probably put the sack and another goblet up here, I think. So yeah, trinkets and details. Do you know what? Some of those fairy lights were pretty cool. I think I'm going to have to craft the ones that I want. And look, they're over here, but they're not on. The ones that I really liked were those. Let's take it up top. It's a bit over luminous, but if we find more spots to have light, like especially here in the middle, I think it will work out. So yeah, we want like a table area. And that can be a part of it, because basically you want to have all these things sort of accessible. We could even put them out to suit the theme a little bit. Like, here's our villager trading area, and here's like one of each villager thing, like right in the middle. Mix in a couple of modded blocks with it, put some carpet or something over the top, I'm thinking. This chest is pretty much good. If you right click on a jar, the boat will go in the jar. Oh, okay. We've got a boat. Let's do that. No? Don't think that works. Nope. Okay, a smithing table, a loom. Just want all the full blocks really. A fletching table and a barrel. And then that one extra there. Then, you know, is there something similar to a carpet that is? Oh wow, I like that. Like just as flat, but any texture. I think that's what a frame carpet is. Oh, interesting. We've got a little bit of a crafting loop here. Is that just a door? Frame door. Ah, scaffolding. Block carpentry. Let's find out how this works. I mean, that looks kind of cool. Let's now take those lab blocks that we like. Maybe that one and this one. Is that one different? There's like 3 different shades. Oh, yeah. That's cool. That's real cool. So we've got that going on in the middle. This is where it needs a light on it, I think. So if we go back over here to those lights. These ones I think you can kind of just hang off the side of blocks. I'm not going to put it on the vanilla ones, just going to leave it on that modded one. I feel like we might want some stuff hanging down from the ceiling, don't know what that would be. Okay, so now we've got this villager out over here. And your trade price is now 1. How long will it stay 1 for though, right? Is it worth doing it with this guy? I think it is, just because it'll give us cheaper trades. Okay, so we'll put that in there and then we'll get another golden apple. This would be a great time for a little display thing, I reckon. Golden apple. Okay, want 2 of those. There we go. We disabled this thing up here, didn't we? How did we disable it? I forget. Didn't break anything. I think I need an emerald. The villager trades still do supply demand and prices can go up. I limit it to only letting one emerald sit in the input, so if prices go up, it stops trading and then they come back down. So Firefox, how do you do that? Because this is... I was about to do that wrong. Oh. I did it with redstone, didn't I? Like, how do you tell it only one item in what's in front of it? Like, you have to read that? To use a comparator or something? Oh yeah, we've still got that going on. Yeah, that's the thing back there, isn't it? So I reckon we can have another little thing here, or maybe it hangs down from the ceiling, like the converter, on a chain, and then some items around it. Or under it, maybe? Yeah, I think it's going to have to hang there. Oh, and I'm not ready to put the thing on it yet. So, the display thing that's pretty cool is this, an energizing orb. Which we don't have. But I can make another one. I think I've got it bookmarked. Yeah, there you go. Haha, now I've got to make all the things, right? Back in. Sideways ones. Yes, please. There you go. The only thing is, this looks like better when it sits on top of something. Although it can, I think you can place it like on a wall. Interesting. So if I put it here, like that's where that block's going to be. And then when you look at it, you have these two things waiting there. It's not actually that glamorous, really, is it? I think it probably looks better if it's on a little table that's like next to the thing. It's good fun doing this detail stuff. Let's check out what tables are... Can we make like a table frame? Would be interesting. Give it a lab texture. Ooh. Bounty table. Actually, I quite like this. I quite like that. And probably that one out of all of them. Andesite table. So like just in front of it, it could go there. Let's try again. I don't know. I might move it to somewhere else, but yeah, it kind of almost works. And then when this is done, we'll move it over there, of course. The Apple says, I rewatched Interstellar recently, and man, what a movie. Oh, I rewatched it recently too. It is a good one. Right-click the jar on the boat. Jar in the boat, not boat in the jar. Okay. Okay, for that thing. Well, I want the jar here. I don't want a boat with a jar in it, so... Let's check it out. We've got the iron, oh yeah, the cauldron is a workstation too. So what's the best way to store all those villagers? Like a visible way to put them on display is sort of what I'm thinking. I guess pedestals maybe, like that. Like we have a bunch of them ready to go somewhere. I can't help but feel like here might be a good spot. That's going to connect. Actually, if we do want another connection, there's a good spot. But I want all of this area open for the animals. So I feel like maybe this corner actually makes sense to put in, yeah, some more villager stuff. So maybe we can kind of like line them up with a bunch of pedestals or something. And then put barrels behind them so we know there's more available. How do I want it to look as well? What was that block that we had over here? Layered sconce. Okay, layered scoria even. Get some of that with some of the sheet metal, which we're running low on. Then we want, I think, some illuminous blocks behind them again. could actually potentially make the layout similar once again. Maybe we pick something like that, right? Oh yeah, I can't do that here. The boats stay inside the jar if you click the boat with the jar. Oh, okay. What did we do up there? We had red, green, yellow. I don't think we've done blue. So we'll go ahead and do that. We've got some written books in there. Can't remember if I wrote something inside of them or not. Oh wait, I've gone to the gone to the wrong spot, funny enough. So that would be that. Whoops. Get those panels up here. Yeah, it goes back by 2. Thing is, our pedestals are going to be on these blocks. What shall I put down there? Oh, that's the camp. Hey, this thing's ready. It's ready. Get rid of the cactus. You know, it might just be that the table underneath it looks better. I don't know. That's definitely going to have to go somewhere else. We need to find a way to put things on display around here. Maybe actually if we extend this and make it feel like more of a table in the middle, then that could have a spot on it. But for now, that's okay. Right, I think I'll put this dark lab block down here now. And then our pedestals, we'll have 5 of them. Nope. Oh, it's the wrong type of pedestal. So we want 5 villagers, then probably a bunch of barrels and stuff. And a bunch of pedestals. Those are the correct ones, I believe. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the sconce behind it again. Go around the long way. Oops. Oh, this mouse wheel. Drives me nuts. Right, then barrels, I think, here. Although I want to place it so the like door texture faces you. Yeah, then we need those villagers and those panels, and then it will be pretty darn good, I think. Yeah, all of that stuff can go. Now, this guy's been traded with a fair bit. We do want some variety there, though, so we've got a butcher, a cartographer. Maybe we could do like a little thing where we get like one from each biome or something. I think for now it just makes sense to put a bunch of blanks there. And then we'll decide what we want them to be later. Whoops. I'll have that back, please. How do I get it back? Break the whole thing? That's a good point. Would you like shift? I don't know how you get it back. Oh, there you go. Just like that. Right click. Okay. Then up here, slightly encroaching on their heads. Hey, look at that. The flat part of that block is... Oh, no, no, no. You can see there, actually. No, it's not. Just thought there's something wrong with the block model. Okay, and then this means that we get to rip this out. Put all of that stuff in over here. Probably just put it in the central one for now. Oh, look. I had something following me around. There's all the villagers. Here are your... chest isn't a workstation, is it? That's it. That room has been massively cleared up. And I really like that. That's cool. This is actually pretty darn awesome, having these little villager setups with the colour scheming and stuff. I like it. And then eventually we want to fill up this back wall over here. That'll probably take a long time. Alright, okay. Next up for that room is getting rid of that animal farming stuff. Why do I feel like I've got one more little detail to do or something? I don't know. Right, peeps. This is where I have to end my stream today. Hope you have enjoyed it. Hope you had a good time. We're going to go look for someone to riggedy raid. See what we can find. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, be sure to hit the follow button. Catch my next stream. If you haven't seen the latest episode of Hermitcraft, it's on my channel. It's amazing. Best decked out run ever. Quite possibly. Amy Dimson, another gifted sub as we're heading out here to Fish and Cat. Thank you again for another one. Hypno says, but I just got here. I'm so sorry, Hypno. I can go raid Joe today. Joe is live. Let's send you over to Joe Hills. I don't know if he's doing some decked out, but there's always a possibility when you're on Hermitcraft, right? Massive thank you to everyone for all your support as always, including the mods and patrons as well. Thank you so much.